welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rakel. Today we're going to be doing a core routine mainly focusing on our obliques. Before we start, you go and subscribe to this channel right now and then let's go. Okay, we're gonna start laying on our back. Perfect. All right, before we begin, let's just get to this neutral spine. Yes, hip bones, pelvic bone, they're all on the same plane. There's a little bit of a space underneath my low back. I'm pulling my belly button towards my spine and hollowing out my belly. I'm trying to knit the ribs together, close the ribs towards each other, and still pull the belly button down. And then I'm gonna go ahead and lift one leg up to tabletop, lift the other leg up to tabletop. I'm going to zip these legs together and press my thighs into each other. Instantly, I'm gonna try to feel an inner thigh connection, and then I'm going to press my hands into my thighs and my thighs into my hands and send my shoulders away from my ears. Perfect. Now I'm starting to get a little bit of a core action. I'm gonna curl my head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, hollow out my belly even more. Again, collarbones are wide, pressing into my thighs, thighs pressing into hands. I'm shaking a little, and then I'm just going to go ahead and send my arms in front of me. Perfect. From here, I'm just going to send the right leg away, and then I'm going to switch left leg away. I'm going to inhale and inhale, exhale and exhale. Curl up even more, deepen your curl, and inhale, exhale and exhale. I'm going to send this right leg away, and then I'm going to press my right hand into my left knee and left hand into right hand, and I'm going to pulse up, up, up. 5, 4, 3, pressing in, and 2, and 1, 2, switch, pressing in and pulsing up, pulling the belly button down. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Oof, let's pull those shins in towards that chest and rock side to side. Give ourselves a little bit of a rest. That's already getting in there. Perfect. From here again, I'm gonna bring my legs up to my tabletop position and curl my head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. My tail is heavy. And then I'm going to bring my right hand behind my head. I'm going to extend my left leg away and bring the head down. Okay, from here, I'm going to bring my left knee in, so switch the legs and twist, calm down. We got 7, calm down. 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, good, 1. Let's switch the hands. Send the leg away, send this arm away, bring the head down. We're going to twist down. 7 and 6. Armpit to knee. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's rest. Yes. Okay. Now that my core is pretty warm, I'm going to flip onto one side. So I want to lay on my bicep like so, and then be in one line from my head to my toes. I want to make sure that my hips are stacked, so my top hip is right on top of my bottom hip, and then this hand I'll bring in front of my chest and shoulder again away from the ears. My core is pretty tight. I'm just going to send the top leg up to hip height, and then the bottom leg's going to come to meet it. We're going to lower. So when we're doing this, it's just the practice round basically for what's coming next. Try to keep your hips stacked. So I always tend to pull my top hip a little bit back when I'm doing this. 3 and 2. Yes. And let's zip those legs together. Let's lower them down together. Keep them tight and lift them up. Crunch here and lower. Send them away and up and lower. Keep going. I inhale to lift, exhale to lower. I have 4 more. Yes. 3. Whenever I am, when I feel strong in my obliques, I just feel like I have accomplished a lot. Okay, from here, if you want, you can keep your head down and keep doing the same thing, or move on with me. So I'm going to reach this arm long, and then I'm going to pull my legs up and myself up and extend. Lift, extend, and 6. Extend. 5. Good. 4 and 3 and 2. Good. And 1. I'm going to try to stay up here again. If you can put your head down if you want and reach this arm forward. I'm going to lower these legs down, lift them up, pulling my belly button back. And 6 and 5 and 4. I'm really feeling it there. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, I'm going to lower down, and then I'm going to bend this elbow and bring it right underneath my shoulder. Perfect. You can keep this hand on the ground or reach it forwards, however you want to challenge yourself today. So basically, we're going to lift the legs off the ground together, and then we're going to separate them and separate them. Yes, with control. And separate them. So when my back leg goes back, I try to reach my arm forwards, and then I bring them together and lift up. I am moving off my mat, so I'm gonna come a little bit more forwards and try again. Lifting. Okay, separating those legs, and then when they come together, I lift up to a teaser position. And then I separate, reach, and lift. Ha! Reach, and lift. 1 more. Okay, reach, and lift. From here, I'm just going to lower my legs down in a diagonal, and then reach them up to my hands. Lower, lift, just 6, 5, come on, 4, and 3, 2, okay, 1. Let's lower those legs down and then bend our legs. Let's go ahead and bring our weight onto this hip towards our legs and just stretch right here. Okay, I'm going to reach forwards, and then I'm going to try to open out, reach backwards. Again, I'm going to reach away and sideways, and then I'm going to bring myself up and go ahead, do all that on the other side if you're ready for it. I'm going to position myself a little bit more forward of the mat this time so I don't fall off like last time. Okay, we lay down with our hand in front of our chests. Our legs are long, our hips are stacked. Let's just lift the top leg up, hold it there. Bottom leg reaches, lowers. 7 and 6. I'm lifting my head up because I have a feeling that when I put my head down, my mic is making weird sounds. And 2 and 1. Okay, legs are zipped together. I lower them down together. Lift, lower, and crunching them up here. Lower, lift. We have 5. Hold your core tight. And 3. Don't forget to breathe. And 2 and 1. Okay, we lower down. We extend our arm. We reach the legs up and the upper body up. Extend. Yes. This would be a good one to pair with the other quick and effective routines, the shorter routines on the channel. And 3 and 2. Good. And 1. Okay. Now we lift up and we lower. 2, lift. I'm going to reach my arm forwards, lower, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3. Your inner thighs are working too. And 1. Okay, let's lower down and then bring this hand underneath the shoulder. Perfect. Okay, so let me set myself up properly. All right, from here, you can keep this hand down or reach it in front of you. However difficult you want to make it for yourself today, let's reach these legs off the ground and then we're separating them with control. And separating. Separating. Separating one more time. Separating, reach the top hand forwards. And we're going to lift up to our teaser. And again, reach. Lift up to your teaser. And reach. Lift up one more time. Reach. Okay, we hold here. And then I just lower my legs down in a diagonal. Lift. 7, 6, 5. We got this. 4, and 3, and 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, let's bend those knees and then send the weight onto the hip towards our legs. And go ahead, get a good stretch. I'm going to reach forwards and close my chest towards the ground. And then open up, reach backwards. And then I'm going to reach sideways. And I'm going to come up. Perfect. From here, last thing, you don't have to do all of this if you don't want to. But since it's an obliques routine, I'm switching again. So I'm gonna, again, come onto my elbow and then bring myself up to a plank. Perfect. Reach this arm up. All right. Let's lift this leg up and lower. 4, 3, and 2. Let's hold it up. Bend, extend. 4, and 3, and 2. Good. And 1. Let's lower this leg down. Lift to lower. Lift to lower. 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's just reach this arm up. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I promise it's over soon. Okay, shoulder underneath arm. And then let's lift up. All right, go. 5, 4, 3, and 2, and hold. Bend, extend. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Zip the legs together. Reach the hips up. Lower. Lower. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay, let's go ahead and do a nice spinal stretch. Okay, come on to all fours, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and then let's send our right ear to our right hip and take a side curve and switch to the other side. Again, side to side and the other side. Let's come center. Let's do cat and cow. Let's send the forehead into the belly button and open up, forehead towards our tailbone. Press the ground away. C-curve your spine. Pull your belly button in and open up. Okay. Good job, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. That was for sure a challenge for me. Please give me your suggestions on what challenges you want next. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video, comment on this video, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you on the next one.